Let's go, gamers. Hey, welcome back to a wonderful Wednesday night. We are going to be playing Final Fantasy tonight. Give us about an hour or so. I will be making a change to my schedule. I'm going to try to have a schedule here soon on what games we'll be playing and talking about and doing. But I'm going to go with the less is more. I'm going to try to help perfect my style a little bit, keep learning to talk with chat and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to only do maybe an hour, two at the most a night to stream, because right now I don't think streaming 5 to 6 hours every night is gonna help. Once I start building up chat and we start having people here who look forward to seeing the streams or talking or being part of a community, then maybe we'll stream longer. But for now, I think about an hour or so a night will do, unless I have some friends on with me who then time just kind of gets away from us anyway. So, much ado about nothing. Let's move on to Final Fantasy. And hopefully it'll pop up here soon. Oh, hey, look at that. I have to fix this again. Okay, let's reset to transform mode. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's right. I had that in the bottom corner. So we'll make sure that that's still blocking the chat, the in-game chat, and we're off and running. So I do know that there was some patches or a hot fix for Overwatch. But we'll catch that the next time we play. Tomorrow appears. Sounds like we might be getting into Helldivers soon. That'll be fun to try. And Sean and Daniel will be joining us for that. And they're gonna let me know when they start it up, and then you'll see that from my perspective. Never having played the game before, so there we go. And let's just move this out here a little bit. Okay. Woo. Okay. So that's going to cover up the chat so I don't give away any info that people may or may not want. And now we need to go to the fringes. And where are we at? Oh boy, we got a ways to go. So we go this way. Okay. Oh, hey, chat. Plus, there is a new quest. Oh, wow. That I'm going to have to go look up. No, let me get the chocobo. Oh, and there's a blue quest there, so... Oh, okay. Nah, don't need that one right now. It does not appear. There is a 4-person rideable mount from Final Fantasy, 16? I think. So we will do that in a little while. Well, I'm just gonna... Well, let's just fall down, huh? Yeah. Let's heal myself up. And maybe we'll pull out the chocobo. There we go. Okay, maybe we'll go that way. Yeah, so I'll go, actually, probably before the night ends, we will go and find where that quest is and start preparing for it. Pick it up. Oh, I know, let's see. We need, let's see, inventory. Is it inventory? No. What is it? Our currencies. MG. So I only have 60,000 of those. We will go and do the weekly fashion show thing, they say. we need like 200,000, and I have 64,000. So we will look into that just before we log off tonight and start getting all that ready to go, and then we can do that on a weekly basis. Whoa! Oh, the antlion. That's pretty cool. Okay, alliance recruit. Oh, we are here. Look at that. Okay. Scions, a pleasure to have you with us again. You'll be happy to hear we've taken Alagiri and have already begun fortifying it as our new base of operation of the peaks. Give us a shout to the lads as you pass, eh? To the lads!
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat. But we beat the Imperials back, just like that. And we liberated a village, the first of many.
Nago. As you can see, this part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why the Imperials built Specula Imperatoris where they did. See those three towers to the east? That's her. Sits right on the edge of a cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she's no different from any other Imperial installation. You can see now why Veladina was so important, right? Right then, come along. They're waiting for us at Alagiri. You know what? Let's just switch the characters over. I've decided. I think nothing to recommend there. I think I've decided I'm just going to keep doing the dancer. And I could keep doing dancer, and I will just go through and level up my healers through the dungeons. Yeah, I think that's what I'm just going to do. The time for the dungeon pops for healing classes are super easy. And so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I think I need more practice healing in the dungeons. So that's the plan. That's the plan for tonight. Or, well, not just tonight, but you know what I mean. How far are we running? Holy moly. Those are some beasts. I really want to be ready for the next expansion. That way I can try the Picto whatever character. Look it up. Here we are, the new base of operations for the Alliance and the Resistance. Ooh. Ah, there you are. Greetings, General. I see you've been quite busy in our absence. Less than you may imagine. The Imperials fled at our coming, and we took the village without a fight. Your timing is impeccable. We're about to discuss our strategy to seize Specula Imperatoris. Whatever. Though we are fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take a moment to gather yourselves and join us when you are ready. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like we got a meeting to attend. Well, let's not mess this one up again. That's attuned to that. That's everyone? Then let us begin. Alagiri is ours, and for our mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily taken. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified summon of strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. Chat says hi.
Are you streaming with anybody?
I am right now.
Who are you streaming with?
Huh?
Who are you streaming with?
Just me. Hold on, chat. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Al Amigo is through the east, through Specula Imperatoris and Castrum Abania. It bears repeating, though, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power, which means that we will need to strike Specula quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging their towers. I see. Then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. Aye, that's the way of it. I have no doubt that Xenos has got something planned, but we'll have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula. During this time, you can see I got rid of Imperatoris. I will hold the signs in reserve at Alagiri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. I'm tired of figuring that word out. Understood. That one I understood. Wait a minute. We should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Kaylee after what she's been through, but at least the rest of us do our part. What?
You named your character after her daughter?
Nah, I just randomly picked a name, and it just happened to be the same as our daughter.
Same spelling?
She was here when I made the character. She helped me create it a long time ago. If she wants to fight, I say let her fight. And yes, the same spelling. Haley Windchaser. Thanks. I knew you'd understand. Mayhap it'd be best if I accompanied you. Alisea can stay with Kaylee. Oh, and go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. How did you not recognize that when you and I were playing?
I totally forgot that you were named after Kaylee.
Huh.
Sam named his character Sam Buddy, and I got approved.
You have your orders. Dismissed.
Oh, my head.
Let us see. So, she lives. Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Garleans are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage. It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Found you.
Yeah. least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let lies go alone. We have a fair bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to Ehrenwald's squadron. They are already searching other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Go. Okay, up there. Okay. Man, those are some big little crickets, or no, what's it? Grasshoppers. Those huge grasshoppers. All right. Flying seahorse. Well, ether current up there. Might as well go grab it since we're right here. Ah, I left too soon. Ah, give me a moment. Say that again, if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Give me a praise of any development. That was Arnvald. The pair that was spying on us in the fridges has followed us here. What about you? Any troubles? Not really. And there I was thinking we might be due to some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you deal with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperatoris is going well. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see how this looks on us. Well, I think I like that one better, so we're going to take that and then... Oh. All right. That scene. Oh. Stabby stab. A little stabby stab.
Huh. You've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The Skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe
everybody's
he can
joining
convince
chat
them to lay down
tonight,
their arms.
folks.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Hey. I'll let you tell me. Yes.
She needs to take Tylenol.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Gotta crack a few eggs, right, chat?
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence.
1,
Wars
2,
are won on the backs of the dead.
3, 4,
Theirs
5.
and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Hansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. For us, for our people, for our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
The bar, both you and him. It's weird. It's duck dealer or something. Yeah. Like it's a what do you call it? Kudos for. Yes. I hate this dude. Okay.
That's a big gun. Dang.
What in the seven hells?
Exactly. What in the seven hells indeed, my friend?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat. Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Yeah, they don't have heal. But what's cool is I like how you can heal now. Like, it heals me too. That's a big plus.
It must have been the cannons at Castra Mabania, but that was an Imperial installation. Their troops were... No one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or...
Zappis.
We have to go right now. They need our help. Heaven's Weep. Let's see what we're looking at here, guys. Heaven's Weep. Okay, where are we at? Okay, that gets us up to nearly 66% of Stormblood done. Well, let's see. Maybe we'll just get over to it real quick. No, we'll go a little bit longer. No, don't withdraw from battle. Come back. I need to find my brother right now.
Sleep.
Okay. Glad you're here. Okay, so it's obvious the Imperials fired on us. On Specula Imperatoris. I didn't think they had it in them to kill their own men just to kill us. Gods dang them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating, and many remain unaccounted for. Alice, listen, they are our soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north. You take the east. I guess this one was closer, technically.
We had this one first.
Leave it to me. Things are starting to pick up. Oh, and then they popped up right here. Ah, everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower.
This fit.
We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then, and now I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you.
What's up, sweetie? Come here.
And there's the next one.
I needed it.
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
They sure don't shy away from killing things off. Character.
Next round, double the charge.
Double the charge. Are you kidding me?
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
That's the cerulean pipeline!
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
My lance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome.
Let's
boy.
rock and roll, baby.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon!
Oh yeah, like you're gonna be able to fix that. Gotta give us like 15 minutes. You just ripped an entire hole through the thing.
The savages are coming!
Way. Instead, we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood was their answer. Those crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God is my witness. There be a reckoning. Gotta say that the Quest Complete song is a little anticlimactical as the hear the music in the background. It's just pumping away, and then ba, da, 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 da. Now is not the time for battles of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own, so as long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to Commander Kemp's body, find my sister, and return to Aligiri. There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others. Oh, and I have a job quest to do. High stepping in the Holy See. Tell me you found Alphanod. Tell me he's alright. Oh, thank the 12. I don't know what I would have done. Saying that, what will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? Not here, not now. We'll return to Aligiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need help on the way. Help the Imperial. Yeah. Next. somewhere.
There she is.
Oh, there he is.
Whip up some pajamas this instant.
We can go there. We'll turn in the quest. Then we will go set up for the event quest. And then we will probably call it a night. It has been close to an hour. And like I said, we are going to try to have better content, not more content. Besides, I need to start prepping and writing. Oops, should have read that. I need to start writing some, I have some new ideas for some content to come out. And so I need to get on that. Okay, so now we need to go, let's see. I believe it's, no, let's see.
Take down 3 force burn.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Hold up. There we go. So we will go there.
Keep on.
Whoa, that's cool.
Now it's trapped.
Whoa. What is this? Okay, this is just weird. Okay, and okay.
Yeah.
Looking for no.
So you can buy gags now from the. So you can buy different gags in the street now. You can buy gags. Did I have it when you left? Now when you're on in a what do you call it?
Let's see, no.
Now when
Oh,
you
these are.
what do you call it? You go, you know, you knock on the door and they tell you a joke. It heals you now.
Okay, I don't know.
Like little side doors, not the doors to the actual places where you walk in, but yeah, if you go knock on like one of those little side doors, and you're hurt, it tells you a joke and it heals you. And like the higher places, like the heal is. Yeah, so I see this right here.
Okay. Oh, the steps of... Yeah, steps of Nuld, right?
Just use your.
It's the steps of Nuld. Maybe it's in a different location this time. Okay, let's see.
This is 2.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Did I already do some of it?
This one I will get. Let's see, what's one?
Is it?
So.
Oh. So no, I haven't completed it yet.
So you see it goes to the left.
And it says it should be here somewhere.
It's a Brazzy you're on that map, you open it up on the screen.
It actually says it should be right. Hey, maybe I have it and I just didn't.
It's like you're following down, you're following the path. So then there's a blue square, or a purple square first off the side, then a blue. So there's.
No.
What? I think so. Like. Looking county sheep. I found it then. Yeah, I got it. I'm on that.
Okay, I don't know, chat. This is what it says. Let's see. Let's try one more thing here.
Okay, here it is. Black.
Oh, that's depressing, chat. I don't know why it doesn't show.
I'll go with each general area.
Oh, hey, chat. Sorry. It's the event quest giver. And I thought it was supposed to be right here. For the 4-man car. I had missed it back in 2019 and hadn't played for a while.
Think we could take we could do a search for
And welcome to the stream, Whizbang. You're my first visitor, besides my son. So appreciate you joining. Trying to build the content. Hopefully you can enjoy it. Look at wording speak with Rabab. What do you mean by that? I feel so lost. But I appreciate the input. Let's see. In the name of science. Click. Oh, I don't want to do that. Still trying to learn to use the controller. At the quest in the right corner. Oh yeah, this okay. Well, that's for the living and the dead.
and they don't have to.
That's for the main quest line, though, correct? Because that should be this one here, that one there. That's for the main quest, which I'm putting on pause because I'm trying to find the event quest that's going on, the Man in Black, which everything said the map at least showed it's right here to pick up, so I can do the event quest from the Final Fantasy crossover with 16.
Baby.
Ugh. Oh, well, it starts on February 28th. So I guess it... Yeah. I just need to learn to read, but that's a tad silly on my part. Okay, I was trying to get a jump on it. So it will be here, I guess. I will come back on the 28th and check that out. I guess I could. That was just silly. Well, I wasn't planning to stay on, but now that I have Whizbang here, I guess I can keep going through the main quest, and he can enjoy watching me fumble through that, I guess, for a little bit. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Let's see. So I got to go back here. Whoops. Back to the control again. Oh, come on. Oh, I have to get this controller stuff figured out. Are you primarily here for the Final Fantasy content that I'm slowly working through 10 years later? That's way heavy on my soul. Commander Kemp's must fall. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot. But above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of my loss this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the soul of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to his grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. The dark side. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face your enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Good, good. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with the Castro Albanian's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapons without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reached the walls. Would we? Recall, the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, maybe due to a malfunction. Oh, awesome. Or one of their officers found his conscious after the first batch. Well, welcome to Final Fantasy. Or unknown resistance faction, just a moment. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated. They continue. I'll just have to go and see for myself the cannon is still operational. We'll throw a pause on that real quick for you. I hope you're enjoying it. Good. Yeah, I really do love this game. I did take a break for many years. Just life got away from me. And so now I'm starting to get back into it because, well, the expansion's coming out this summer, right? So I'm just trying to work my way through it. And I thought, well, I'll stream some of this. I stream a few other games with my kids. So yeah, spoilers, right? In the story if you're here. I won't give any, but you watch it, you may find some. But glad you're enjoying it. I guess if you have any questions, I can try to help you out a little bit. But I'm pretty much a solo player. I do enjoy the dungeons, though. They're fun. And if you haven't used a controller, I gotta say, give it a shot. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Are you mad? Gara put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel. Oh, I do, but I need you to understand. It was long after Papalimu and I arrived at Rugger's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance. And then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions, but even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse. And then I was still afraid to fall on my heart, because I couldn't be sure if it was me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who has struggled with the same worries. Oh, and if you stick around long enough, we might have Cat Cam coming soon. Just FYI. Told my wife if we get up to 1,000 viewers, Cat Cam is coming in. And become the leader this people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. She's shocked somebody's actually watching. So, let's go ahead. It's as simple as that. But don't worry. I'll come back, I promise. Yes, yes, I will. Settle. We will wait your return. Ding. May not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now all I can do is myself. Oh, that's right. The data center stuff. That's right. Yeah, I had a buddy who played with me for a little bit. I'm trying to talk my son into playing a little bit. He's gonna wait. He's gonna try the Xbox version, so they might join me. But yeah, that's that. It's kind of a learning experience for me to be streaming. The other stuff I try to stream is Pal World a little bit, Overwatch 2, Destiny, and we may be doing Helldivers. My goal with Final Fantasy right now is to make sure I do it at least once a week. I want to try to finish each expansion one a month. So, how far have you gotten in? Are you still Realm Reborn, or have you gotten further than me? And I don't have any moderators, so that's why I just do the talking straight to chat right now. Because I don't want to be typing, and I know there's a delay, but Ice's mind is made up. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. Oh yeah, you can see the data center up there. I know, good vantage point overlooking the Castrum. The Uncrup's Hope. The ship stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it. Or that might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Skills Cliff Face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright? Oh man, look at all those. I do not do the side quests right now. Combat in this game, I love. Guess we're going to wait again. Get that out of the camera. Well, search true, eh? I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. That looks like me just getting up from bed in the morning. And here she is, Ninecraft's Hope, the ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the Umbral. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who care this much about the fellow man who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be your leader like Conrad or Hein or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. That can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, huh? Ah. Strange to think back on if we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad. Or maybe both. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from Castro Albania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any troubles in the immediate future. This is our chance to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castro Albania and bring the bastards who gave the order of fire to justice. It won't be easy after the loss we took, but I know everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. We can do it, Jet. We can do it. We have to tell the others. Come on. Let's go. Fast travel. Let me fast travel. I want to fast travel.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, sorry.
Let me fast travel. Easier down than up, huh? Not necessarily safer, though. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. And I usually take the stuff because I have one. All right. Let's get a quick update on what our status is on the tracker after this. We'll see how far we are. Yes, so I can fast travel there. And we are the path forward. So we'll take a look here. Path forward. Hey, gets us to 68%. And with that, I think I am going to call it a night. We will switch back over here. The camera only. So that was Final Fantasy for tonight. I will be streaming more as we go. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Like I said, we're going to keep these shorter, sweeter, hopefully better content, a little bit more interaction as we go. Just want this to be a place that people can hop in, say, hey, chit chat, make fun of the old grandfather trying to play some video games. So thank you all again. Have a wonderful night. And as they say, let's Skol, gamers. Good night.